Good morning, everybody. Mark Finan here in the home weather office. It is Thursday morning. It is the 14th day of November 2024, and this is the morning briefing coming to you from the home weather office. And as I look out the window, got some blue sky, have some clouds, have some sunshine. It's been a cool morning. Around sunrise, temperatures were down in the low to mid 40s in the valley, and we have some colder days ahead. Especially Saturday morning, we could see many valley temperatures down in the range of the mid-30s by Saturday morning. But between now and then, we have chances of both a little rain in the valley and some snow in the Sierra that could impact travel for a relatively short window. So let's get to some of that. Right now, we have this bit of clearing, but there is another area of cloud cover beginning to move in. And as I mentioned yesterday on the satellite, when you see this sort of pattern here, this is an indication of colder air moving in over the ocean. And as that colder air moves in, this will be touching off scattered showers. It looks as though the chance of thunderstorms is quite a bit less than it was looking like yesterday. But either way, we'll likely see showers pop up this afternoon. So the morning hours will stay relatively dry, and then it's this afternoon we get into some showers. And beyond that, as we head into early Friday morning, actually late tonight and Friday morning, that's when we'll have the chance of some snow. And you can see that down to the south here, this little line kind of separates the colder air coming in from some warmer air that's ahead of it. So down in, let's say, areas like Las Vegas, Southern California, and Arizona, still on the warm side, but all of this area is in the colder and more unsettled pattern. All right, so let's get to a couple of different versions of what may be happening here over the next couple of days. And I'll start with the HRRR. And as we go through, let me actually get to the most recent version here. Here we go. It always helps to be in the most recent version. So as we go through the day today, this is this morning, and then as we get into the afternoon, these couple of showers pop up. Now, this is the way the HRRR depicts it at around 2 o'clock this afternoon. Scattered showers, and these may be, just brief downpours and that sort of thing. But as you can see, it's hardly anything that's all that widespread. It's just that one of those sorts of things that maybe around 3 o'clock or so, we start to see a couple of showers pop up in the valley. But until then, we are dry. Now, notice as we get into the evening hours, and all of that activity becomes more concentrated on the west slope, we start seeing a little bit of snow. This is around 8 o'clock this evening. Scattered showers for the valley, but then look at how the snow kind of blossoms during the night as we start to get the colder air aloft. The snow level will be around 5,000 feet, and if not a little bit lower. And when I say 5,000 feet, that's likely where we're going to be seeing the accumulating snow. So for those of you on Highway 80, 50, 88, there will be snow on the summits, and there'll be some snow down to 5,000 feet. Now, for those of you at 4,000 feet, areas, let's say like Pollock Pines, wouldn't be surprised if late tonight or early tomorrow morning there's some flakes in the air, but I don't think there'll be shoveling in Pollock Pines. But again, it wouldn't be surprised if in Arnold and in Pollock Pines that there are some flakes in the air, or maybe even if it gets cold enough, you may even see some snow on some grassy areas and that sort of thing. But again, there's a difference between 4,000 feet, some snow in the air, and 5,000 feet and up, where we'll likely be seeing shoveling and chain controls and that sort of thing. This is around midnight tonight. That snow continues during the overnight. This is 4 o'clock in the morning. We still have some snow coming down, and we're probably going to see at elevations above 6,000 feet, maybe as much as 6 inches of snow. So yeah, this could be pretty good. It may not be the dumping that skiers and ski resorts are hoping for to kind of jumpstart the season. Hey, but every little bit helps. But this isn't going to be measured in feet, but certainly inches. This is getting into Friday afternoon. This is Friday around midday, a couple of showers, and these would once again be these little convective pop-up showers, all dissipating. And the other thing you should notice here is that as we go through, notice how here on this afternoon and tonight, everything's coming this way from the southwest, and then as the trough begins to go by here, notice how the movement is now from the north and northwest, this direction. That's an indication that the trough is passing by, the colder air is coming in, and that brings the clearing. This is Friday afternoon, and then we get into Saturday. Saturday is dry, but I'll tell you what, Saturday morning, it is going to be cold with temperatures down in the 30s and with clear skies. So if you have, let's say, a soccer game on Saturday morning at, let's say, 8 o'clock, man, it's going to be chilly. So that's the way the HRRR shows. Let me go to the NAM and make sure I'm onto the most recent run. Here we go. Here we are going to see something similar. A couple of showers this afternoon. This is 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you're planning on traveling over the Sierra during the daylight hours today, it's fine. Then as we get into tonight, this is around midnight tonight. That's when this model shows the snow in the Sierra. And same level and same amounts depicted on this. This is Friday morning. The valley mostly dry. Let's see if this one has any of those showers on Friday afternoon in the valley. It does not, but it keeps the snow going in the Sierra with chain controls likely maybe throughout the day on Friday, as we will be seeing accumulating snow at elevations above 5,000 feet. Then into Saturday. Saturday is dry, and so is the day on Sunday. So if you have outdoor plans this weekend, that will be okay. All right, now let's take a look at the 500 millibar chart and go beyond and see what's going to be happening once we get past this cold shot of air that we're going to be seeing. So here comes the sharp trough by the area, and then here is that cold air being driven down from the north, and that's why Friday night, Saturday morning are going to be plenty cold. But as that lifts out, ridging begins to take place, and we will see a rather rapid warm-up, especially as we get into the middle part of next week. What day is this? This is out to next Tuesday. Big ridge. So while we will have some cold weather and some snow in the Sierra, as we get into next week and this big ridging, we could actually see some mild days next week. So for those of you that work outdoors, or let's say, let's say you still have to make your house winter ready, or you still have some firewood that you have to collect and that sort of thing, next week looks as though we are going to get back to some mild weather, better weather for working outdoors. So for today, it looks like there'll be some showers, scattered showers in the valley this afternoon. Many areas will miss it, but there'll be some showers here and there that'll pop up on radar. It's really after sunset tonight and into the morning hours tomorrow. You'll have enough snow in the Sierra for chain controls and slow travel. And as I said, maybe as much as 6 inches of snow on the summit with some snow down to 5,000 feet. And then all of that gradually clears out. Saturday morning is cold. Saturday afternoon warms into the upper 50s. And then we get into a warming trend for Sunday and beyond. So that's everything I've got for you this morning on this Thursday morning. Make it a great day. I'll talk with you later.